Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're here at the house today, and Kathy has a bins haul. You went to the bins yesterday, and here's what she found. Let's see. Let's dive in.
I'm gonna show you the clothes first today because I think my best find at least is a pair of shoes, so we'll go last on that. I did kind of pre-sort stuff. This was the stuff I think I either need to wash or I'm gonna list it myself or keep it for ourselves, so.
Okay.
Yeah. First up, I don't know this brand. I just thought this was cool. It's like an old, I think it's
Boys?
kid size, but just like, I don't know, just dead stock. Do you think that's cool?
Yeah, is it like Aztec? Like, what's the pattern?
I feel like
is it
kind
skulls?
of is. I don't know.
It might be skulls. I don't know.
But yeah, just that tag was really cool. I feel like it's probably from like Kmart.
You know what else it kind of looks like? It looks like those old like video games. The Centipede or whatever it is.
Originally $12.99, discounted to $10, but honestly, I could probably get like 15 to 20 for this. It is USA made, so I'm gonna list that. I don't know for how much, but I just thought it was cool. I'm still out of bins because my deck piles in the garage still, so I'm just gonna sort back into the same bags for now. This, I love selling these. This does have some sticky marks on it. It's Columbia, like a kid's snowsuit. So I'm gonna wash this. I think this one will for sure come out. This one, it does seem like it's just like surface level. It doesn't, but I don't know. Even if it doesn't come out, I'm gonna list it on my own. If it does come out, I'm gonna probably take it to Once Upon a Child because they should give me like $10 at least for this, so yeah.
Okay.
All right, I don't usually do ties, but this was Christian Dior, which I did check like comps and sell-through, which the sell-through was pretty low, but this is like Paisley, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like Paisley things in general perform pretty well. You know, I saw some sold around like $20, so for a tie, I thought that was worth it.
Yeah.
This is a couple ounces, so at the bins, 25 cents maybe. You know?
Oh yeah, cost of goods on ties, super cheap at the bins.
Yeah, I think I can probably get 20 to 25 hopefully on that, so I will list it. Shout out Lisa, she handed this to me. She knows I have a pillow collection going on, so.
She's feeding into the the addiction.
It is Pottery Barn, just a couple.
Oh, nice.
Though. Yeah, and I feel like we have some blue things already, so yeah. I'm sure I can at least have a little set of blue things for either a bed or a little couch. We did actually on a date night on Friday go a little bit furniture shopping, like not buy, but just kind of see what's available.
Yeah,
One of the couches I liked, we have a loft upstairs between all of our bedrooms, and that's where I want to put a sectional, and the one I liked was like a blue color.
Yeah, like deep blue, yeah.
So I think that would look good if we end up with that couch, but yeah. So yeah. All right, this, I've sold this brand one time. I think I bought it at Marshall's though. Like I bought myself something and ended up never wearing it and then sold it. So I don't know how you say it or anything, but it's like linen, so. And this is a 3X, so honestly, I think I can probably get like $30 at least for this. I did not look up a comp yesterday, but just knowing that I sold like a basic white linen shirt of this brand for I think close to 30.
Nice.
This is a nice dress, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else? Oh, this I think was just a basic Eddie Bauer shirt for myself. Put that by Reese. Take a little nap.
We got the sleepy Reese here.
This is Pearl Izumi. It's like a little bike jersey. I don't know if this is men's or women's. I always get confused.
That looks like a men's zip, but I don't know if that's 100% that
Right.
way.
Sometimes I'll notice that. I feel like some of my stuff does. It has a little style number, so hopefully if I Google that, it'll tell me men's or women's, but yeah, I'll just put measurements. This is from spring 2022, so not super old. I sell the bike shorts pretty frequently, but I don't know if I've sold a lot of jerseys. It has a little pockets in the back, so I think probably at least 20, but we'll see.
Okay.
So I'll list that. This I got because Nike and Center Swoosh and cropped, but it looks like it fell on the floor.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know that all these marks will come out. I'm gonna hope so.
I did see a stain on the back too.
Yeah. Do you remember that red one?
That one there.
Oh yeah. You.
The red crop
so
one?
This one means it, yeah. So it's basically the same like this, but red.
Oh, the center swoosh, yeah.
Yeah, so that red one, it had a bunch of flaws. It still sold for like 20 something.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I think, hopefully like this looks like it fell on the floor. Hopefully it'll come out, but if not, I can redonate. But
I feel like that's one that you could tie dye too and like cover a lot of that stuff.
So.
Not that we're gonna do it, but
I wouldn't.
but I feel like that's something that would do well with that.
Yeah. What else? Oh, these are Democracy, like the ab jeans. So.
Okay.
I still just like selling these. They seem to perform pretty well around $20, pretty quickly anyways. These are size 6, so maybe not quite as fast of a sale if they were like a 12 or above, but I like them. They usually are an easy $20. This brand, I might have sold it once, like a retail arbitrage. I know it's really good. It's very expensive new. Flylow, I think it is.
Okay.
But these are like a snow pant. These are pretty flawed. But since they were the bin, these probably weigh just over a pound. So, I'm in like $2. They got a bunch of, this is usually what happens to snow pants.
Yeah. It's like they got a cat chasing them or something.
Yeah, so I mean, like pre-owned comp, these retail for like $250 to $350.
Jeez.
I saw pre-owned comps. This exact one I saw sold for like $68. I saw different colors go up for like $100. But with the flaws, I'm not sure. The $68 pair did have some flaws, just probably not this bad.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping at least 30 maybe still, even though to get like a $300 pair of pants for 30 even would probably be good. But mostly I wanted to show you guys because the sell-through wasn't like super high, but it wasn't horrible either.
Right.
But yeah, that's just an expensive outdoorsy snow brand.
And I feel like if somebody was getting snowboard pants, you use them like a few times a year if you're an avid snowboarder.
Yeah.
So to be able to spend $30-$40 on a $200 pair of pants, they're gonna sell, I think.
And then this is that Lane Bryant I never gonna know how to say that. Cacique or
Cacique.
Yeah. The bras of this brand seem to sell really well. This one's not like padded or anything. I don't know if I've sold this. I don't want to say flimsy, but I don't know what kind of bras you consider these.
Unpadded?
Yeah.
Non-padded? I don't know.
I mean, they usually sell pretty quick for in the $20 to $30 range. So I'm thinking I can get probably at least $20 on that.
Is that what a bralette is?
No, bralettes are more like this has wire. I would say this is more of a bralette.
Okay.
Like just super, super flimsy, like no structure at all really. So yeah, this one is True & Co. I have a couple of these listed that haven't sold, but I personally just like these kinds of things, so I pick them up. This weighs not even an ounce probably. Right. I can probably get $15 for it, so I'll list that. These I got for you, just a pair of basketball shorts.
Sweet.
This is a brand I love to sell, and I haven't found it in a while. I noticed this stain. I'm hoping it'll come out. It's Magnetic Me, a little baby.
Like the Merlins, right?
These are just the ones that, so they just magnet instead of...
Right, yeah.
I feel like Merlins are just those super puffy.
But they're magnetic too, aren't they? Maybe not.
So.
Oh.
I don't even know the point of Merlins. Those used to sell really well.
Maybe I'm thinking the Magic Merlins, but it's these.
Yeah, so these, in the middle of the night, your baby needs a change. You don't want to snap it back up or accidentally zipper up their skin or something.
Oh, that's the worst.
So yeah, these are just magnetic. So anyways, this one's a stain. Hopefully it can come out. I feel like I've sold pre-owns of these anywhere from $20 to $30 in the past. I think they're a little bit lower these days, but bins weight. Assuming that stain comes out, I'm sure this is 15 to 20 still.
Nice. Do they make adult size stuff with magnetic? Right? It's like, let's get past the Velcro stage and go to magnetic.
These are Cabela's Gore-Tex leather gloves. They have a little bit of, just like rub wear for leather, but I don't see like any holes or anything. So I've done pretty well with a few pairs of Gore-Tex gloves recently in like the $30 range. So I'm hoping I can do that for these. I like selling these, just bread and butter for me. Polo Ralph Lauren, quarter zips, polo, pretty much anything Polo Ralph Lauren's gonna be at least like $20 pretty easily. That's a nice red.
Yeah.
So maybe a little stain here I need to work on, but yeah, I just like the brand.
You found me that nice full zip Ralph Lauren not too long ago.
Yeah, I didn't find that at Plato's. They had it super underpriced. I feel like I only spent like $12 or something.
Super nice.
Yeah. I've never sold or heard of this brand, but I saw it said, well, it's merino wool. Did it say made in Italy? I don't know. Tiglio Lux. It is merino wool though. I did look up a comp. The sell-through, it wasn't quite 100%, but I feel like it was like better than 50%. So I'm gonna take a chance. You know, this was only a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Goodwill only wanted 10 bucks. I think comps were like 40 to 50, so not huge, but not horrible for a little blazer.
It's a nice modern look though.
Yeah, I like that. These are Miss Me jeans, which I've done. I mean, Miss Me. I never buy them at the regular store because they're usually like 40 bucks, but at the bins I'll grab them. These do have some stains on the knees. I'm gonna try to wash. I don't know that it'll come out, but I've sold some pretty beat up Miss Me's lately still for like 20 to 30, so I figured even if those don't come out anymore, it's probably at least 20 bucks.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of people that might wear Miss Me's are like riding horses or something, and like they don't necessarily care if their knees are a little dirty. This I got for Connor.
Nice. All Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Man.
It says gamer, right?
Yeah.
That's for him. This was a new to me brand, but I could just tell it was like one of, you know, golf brands in general. I love selling golf stuff, and I could tell this was like a nice quality. I've never heard of it. Finn Ryan.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
It's like a goose or what?
Yeah. I just like had this fun stuff. What did that remind me of? What's that golf brand with all the fun, the colors?
Loudmouth, yeah.
So it reminded me kind of Loudmouth.
It kind of reminds me of Robert Graham. They got like the liners that are colorful.
So I was like, let me just look this up. A lot of golf stuff can do pretty well. Like I was also thinking of like Bad Birdie. Anyways, this is a pretty plain one, but I think this still might be like 40 bucks pre-owned. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. I'll let you know. Hopefully, maybe one day I'll let you know.
Subscribe
let me know if you ever sold that. But yeah, never heard of it. I just like golf stuff in general. It does pretty well.
Yeah.
This is LL Bean. It is cotton, not wool. I believe it says made in China. I was gonna say it looks like a vintage LL Bean, but it's probably not quite vintage. Just a nice little sweater though.
Yeah.
I like LL Bean stuff. This is probably about $30. So.
Yeah, man. That's the couch I want right there. I'm working on an old retro game room, and that kind of look for a couch is what I want.
And then this is Old Navy, but it's just a really nice jacket. So it has snaps, Sherpa line, little pocket. I mean, this is probably at least 20. I just love jackets, so I got it. So I'll list that. So those are the ones, I'm gonna list on my own, or at least wash or something. I did try to pre-separate everything, mostly because my original plan was kind of just to take stuff straight to like buy sell trade, like almost like bin it up in my car even, and that didn't happen. So anyways, I just don't have quite enough yet, so I'm gonna just
try to make it worth your time. Yeah.
But I'll show you. So this bag is all Once Upon a Child, so I won't spend a ton of time, but you guys can get an idea of what I do like to take them. This is Jumping Bean, so Cole's little Pokemon shirt. We got some Carter's onesie. This is Polo Ralph Lauren, like a little girl's hoodie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Got some Adidas boys joggers. This was Old Navy. I did find a bunch of these like new with tag little sets. It's not brands I generally would take, but they're probably gonna take these since they're new Kenzie baby. Looks like little dress and bottom. This was Daisy Fuentes. Little set. Got some Carter's onesie. This probably went with that Carter's thing. I was gonna keep this for our kid, but I think it's a little bit too big.
A little too big.
Time to mine.
Yeah, Minecraft might be out of style by the time he gets to wear that. I'm just kidding.
You've been playing it for like 20 years, haven't you?
It's been,
Hasn't it?
I don't know about 20, but probably like
since we've
13,
been together, right?
I don't know. I think it has it been that long?
I mean,
16 years?
how it hasn't, like, your brother been playing it since Noah was a baby?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 17.
It's, man, time flies.
Yeah.
When you're mining blocks. No.
Gap Kids, little camo cargo. We got Cat and Jack, so Target flannel. This is really cute. Carter's little bird onesie. Some Adidas boys shorts. And this is Old Navy, like an active shirt. Little new dress, not dress, little onesie thing.
Yeah.
That's Walmart brand Garanimals. This is Nanette Baby, my little bloomer.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then this is just like a little NASA shirt. Cat and Jack, Target brand. This is Swiss Tech, so just snow pants. This is Faded Glory, so a different Walmart brand. Leggings. Got some more Adidas joggers. And jumping beans, so this is like Kohl's, but like a frozen hoodie.
Nice.
And then this I was debating keeping for Connor. It's just Walmart, but it is new, like a kid's hooded flannel. So
nice color.
I don't know. I'll ask him if he wants it. If not, I'll put it in the Once Upon a Child bin.
He's been super into like athletic kind of stuff lately.
He just wants Nike. So
T-shirts, sweatpants, gym shorts.
So yeah, that's what I have so far. You know, I might have like 10 pieces that are either left over from other hauls or stuff I was watching.
Yeah.
Last time I went that I'll add to it. But I don't like to go until I have like basically a full Costco size bin to take.
Yeah.
Because Once Upon a Child, they usually take most of it. But like if I pack that full, it's usually like about $100 to $120 that I'll get. So if I take less than that, you know, they'll still take it. It's just, do I want to drive there the whole day?
Right.
You also, like Play-Dohs and Uptown Cheapskate, they'll go through your stuff within like 20, 30 minutes from you dropping it off. Once Upon a Child is not like that. So I definitely like to make my money's worth, my day worth it when I go. So
Yeah.
I will start a bin, and at some point we will take it over there, but trying to think, like last time I went, you know, when they'll tell you how many items they took. Let's say they gave me $120, it's usually like they took 70 items or something.
Yeah.
It usually comes out to about $1.50. Sometimes if I take them some snow gear, shoes, it'll be up to like $2 per piece, so there's definitely some good profit in there, but yeah, like I don't know how many pieces I just showed you. It might have been like 20 pieces, so at $2, like if I just took them that, I'd probably only get like $40, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So to me, that's not worth taking it quite yet.
Right, because it's not just taking it, you gotta wait.
Yeah, so like I don't actually wait there, so then I feel, but it's not super close to our house, so I don't want to drive all the way home, and then I'm like a few hours. Yeah. And you have to be there like right at 9.
Super early, yeah.
Or you don't like get in for the day. Even if you are there at 9, sometimes they'll be like, we'll be done with your order at like 2 p.m. So.
And this is our Once Upon a Child. It might be different where you're at.
I think it's different at others. I see people going right away and then they get in now,
right.
But
now I saw you had those snow pants. Will they take that stuff year round?
Yeah, they've been taking those
Ours will?
from me. The last, I don't know if I said this in a video, but the last bin I took them, it was a smaller bin. Well, it filled up that, but it was a lot of snow gear. So
big items.
So it was only 29 items they took, but they took them all, and a lot of it was snow stuff. So
good to know.
This is Elizabeth and James, so like the Kohl's. Remember like Mary Kate and Ashley's like clothes, but like the Kohl's version of it. Okay. So this was on clearance down to $17. So this is the stuff I'm gonna put in probably an Uptown Cheapskate / Play-Doh's bins, but honestly I don't anticipate them taking much of it. I'm fine to list any of these on my own. Mm-hmm. This I mean, if this wasn't new with tags, I wouldn't have grabbed it.
So would you take all of this to both places?
No, because like I don't think this is a Play-Doh's brand. I think this is more mature.
But Uptown Cheapskate will take that, yeah.
Like originally when I was separating my stuff at the bins, I had 2 separate bags, but this is all that I had. So then I didn't want to pay for the weight of 2 of these, so I just at the last minute combined them. But yeah.
Because you're buying your bag when you do that, right? Yeah, you're basically paying for the weight of your bag.
But yeah, obviously it saves time. But every single time I go to the bins, I'm paying for like 5 IKEA bags of weight. That's probably like 2 or 3 pounds. This is Old Navy. I think it was new. Is it
I see a tag in the armpit.
So that's why I got this. I probably would not have got this if it wasn't new.
Okay.
I don't know that Play-Doh's would take it, so this would probably be an Uptown Cheapskate item. I don't know. These I like to list on my own. It's just that they're plain, so I was like, well, maybe I'll take them there first. They're both 511 tactical, like snap front shirts.
Yeah.
Which I could probably get 20 bucks each on my own. I don't know. I might just list these because they are really easy to list. They sell pretty well. And I don't think they would take them just because they're super plain. They do like men's stuff, but this would be Uptown Cheapskate only that I would take these to, so I might just list those. American Eagle relaxed mom jean. Let's see how many holes we got. Oh, lots of holes this time. Yep. It's not a Benzol without a pair of mom jeans. So yeah, this is an item I would take to both. So I take it to Plato's. They've taken most of these. If not, I'll put it in Uptown Cheapskate. Usually one or the other takes them. I've only listed a couple pairs of mom jeans. These are Nike Pro. Again, this isn't... I don't think they would take these because they're more of like, I don't know. I'm gonna put them in there for both, but I just don't know if this is the kind.
It's more about fashion, right? This is less fashion.
Yeah. This is So I can probably get 20 bucks for those on my own though. This is a jacket I should probably list on my own. It's not like a brand that I think that they might take, but
Rugged Elements.
I would have got this to list on my own. So nice jacket. I can probably at least get 20 if I list that. This, they're probably not going to take it. I only bought it because it was new. It's Maurice's and it's an extra small. So, I don't know. I can't help myself. New with tag.
I mean, it costs you like $2-3 bucks maybe.
Not even. This is probably under a pound. This is Hurley, which they did take a lot of the surfery brands that I bought them one day. Like flannels and button-ups like this. So, hopefully they would take that. That would be a Plato's and Uptown Cheapskate item. This is a Vans hat. Sometimes Plato's takes hats from me, so yeah. If not, I like listing hats. I could probably get 10 bucks or so. This, I find these all the time. It's Land's End, but it's like a down vest.
Okay.
So pretty basic. Honestly, they probably won't take them, so I'll probably list them.
Is this men's or women's?
I'm pretty sure this is women's because it says 10 and 12. But yeah, it does have that.
That is a men's zip,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. But men's doesn't have that size. So it's either boys or women's, but I'm pretty sure it's women's because boys would be smaller. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to list them for like 20. And I also don't think they would take this, but I like selling cabbie, so I got it. It's
old tag, new tag? I don't know. What is it?
I'm pretty sure it's old. I don't know. But it's not the coolest piece by Cabbie, but it didn't weigh a lot, so I grabbed it. So,
okay.
I don't know if you might see all those in my store because I don't want to wait to like have them open.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You could probably list them faster than it would take you to get them all the way to Plato's and all that.
Right. Let's do this and then. Some of these are shoes, and then that whole bag is shoes, which I do feel like I found some good shoes. Got one puzzle. I said a retail of 20. Hopefully I can get around that. That's a cute little Christmas puzzle.
Ravensburger.
So that's, 69 set. These I got for Once Upon a Child. They're like kids' Merrill little sandal, almost like natives. I think I have some other kid shoes. Oh, did I already say how much this was? It's not. It was $139.23, so a little less than normal. I think I stayed three and a half hours or so.
Okay.
We did get a Christmas tree that's in our garage. It was like a new sealed 6-foot Christmas tree. You only paid $8, so.
Yeah. It's not a pre-lit one, but it is new and sealed, so.
Yeah.
It'll be nice to have around the house for Christmas.
You want to put it in our bedroom?
Yeah.
How many places?
Yeah.
Yeah. This house has so many places to put things. All right. Got some jelly cats. These ones are the same.
I feel like, didn't you just? No, because it was a Carter's dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks similar to this, yeah.
These were not going for a lot, but I just love jelly cats. I think these are like a $10 one each. But still, not bad.
Yeah.
Easy listings for me.
You will not lot those up, right? You'll put them individually?
No, yeah, I'll put them individually.
Yeah.
So. I think I was gonna put this in the Once Upon a Child bin. Little
Bluey.
Baby like toys.
I heard that, at least I've gathered, I don't know if it's how it really is. But Bluey, I think it ended or it had like the last episode or something. And apparently it was like super emotional. I keep seeing all these TikToks of like little kids like just being emotionally distraught and all this. And now I'm like, I gotta go see it.
Started after our kids were little. Right?
Yeah, they never really got into it. So I watched a bit of it, but it's never been like a staple in our house.
Right.
But I like it whenever I've seen a couple episodes. I like it.
Yeah, I never watched it. This is also a jelly cat, just a little bit of a
Nice.
different one. I didn't look this one up, so.
That's the dad.
Yeah, it does kind of look that up. Got an American Girl doll. She does have some marks on her, but the ones I've been selling with marks have been selling, so.
Sweet.
I don't know which girl she is. Yeah, they colored her toes in with markers. She has those marks on her face. She was wearing clothes, but they were not AG branded, so I just tossed them back. And then they cut the tag off of her, but American Girl usually says it on the, it'll say American Girl or like Pleasant Company on the neck, so. Yeah, I'll have to Google Lens to figure out who that is. Still probably 25 to 30, I would think.
Nice.
These two I just got because they were new. I didn't look them up. It's Mary Meyer. I feel like a cute little dog plush is always,
Yeah.
you know, it's probably at least $10. That's good enough for me. And then
Timon.
I feel like this might be vintage, printed in Korea, made in Indonesia. It does look like an older one. Made exclusively for Walt Disney. I don't know.
Okay.
It's cute. This probably worth something.
He's got a bug.
Yeah, I mean Lion King stuff in general is usually
Oh yeah.
okay.
Lion King. Arguably the most popular Disney movie? I don't know. I feel like it is.
This is actually pre-owned, but it's a Norwex cloth. Do you know, like Norwex?
It sounds familiar. I'm trying
I mean,
to
I don't know exactly.
remember what it's from.
It's kind of like an MLM type of business thing.
Yeah, I was thinking like Corningware kind of thing. Like, is it cookware?
I think it's like cleaning wear.
Just cleaning wear?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think they have sprays and like cloths. I don't remember. I've only sold one thing of it, and it was like something I found at the bins that was new though. But it sold in like one day for like a good amount. This is used. I looked this up just because I was curious, and I feel like this is still like $7 pre-owned for one little cloth.
Just a microfiber cloth?
Yeah. So I don't know
Okay.
what's special about it or whatever, but I got it. This is a little fanny pack chums. I don't know, just like some little easy hard goods to list. I think this will be like around $10. These are Skechers, so probably 20 to 30. Just need a little
Slappy slap? Slap dirt off?
This was a cute little.
Little hedgehog, unicorn looking thing.
Has a couple. I need to pick out a couple of those, but I mean, it has its tag attached. Sparkles. Yeah, it's cute, right? I didn't look up a comp. I just thought it was cute. Put that right there. These are Lucky Brand. That's generally, I only buy Lucky Brand at the bins, so I don't know, hopefully $20 out of those. This is probably my best find. Oh, I already told you. I was gonna say, do you want to get something? Thumbnail.
I didn't see what they were, so if,
I mean, I should remember yesterday. I
Oh,
took a
you showed me.
picture. Do you remember?
BedStu, right?
Yeah, except someone's gonna tell us that we're saying it wrong. So I'm not gonna.
Oh,
say
is
it.
that not how it's said?
I think that's not how it's said. but
Bestow,
I don't
maybe?
know how to say it correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
So this is why I didn't know what they were, because you sent me a picture of the soles. I didn't see.
The name?
I saw the name, but I didn't see what they look like.
Oh, okay.
So I'm.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, these seem like in good shape. Like, I know that this is probably intentional. Like, that's how BedStu's or whatever you say are. So, like, the distressing is probably on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never sold this of a tall pair. I've sold, like, gladiator sandals of theirs and some other sandals. This is probably the tallest pair of boots I've found.
Buy
I'm
them.
hoping that these are over 100, but I'm not sure. So, I'm excited, though, to find those.
Sweet.
I mean, this could potentially cover the whole bin's all $130,
Yeah.
you know?
What's the point of the zipper only going halfway down? Is that just to open it up a little bit? But
I don't know what for.
Yeah. Is that so that if you got like an itchy foot, you could scratch?
Pull your sock up or something. Yeah, I don't know. I noticed like Uggs have that a lot, the tall Uggs. Yeah, I probably could not fit my foot in.
My guess would be just to widen up just enough to fit your foot in.
Makes sense. So excited about those. And yeah, this whole bag is shoes. shout out Lisa again. She gave me a couple pairs of kids' shoes to throw in my Once Upon a Child bin. Say thank you. I love that you guys know what I like.
Awesome. Lisa, thank you.
Some towels, so I'll sell those. Probably, they got some toe marks. I've sold these kind of up to 40-ish before, but I want to say 20 to 30 probably. These are Uggs Kids. I don't know, I could probably list these on my own for a good amount. They just need a little bit of cleaning on. Mostly this one has something sticky on it. But they're in pretty good shape otherwise. You know, if I photographed, I would stick in like a little shoe tree that makes this look
Bulgy,
a little nicer, yeah.
Shape it up.
But these are probably 30, so I'll probably list these. Once Upon a Child sells Uggs for like, I think it's 12 or 16, so they'd only give me like $3 or $4 maybe. So I'll probably list those. Got some Sanuk, the little yoga slings. These are usually 10 to 15. And same with these, just the regular flip-flops. These are Crocs. They're an infant 4 though, so I'm gonna toss those in the Once Upon a Child bin just because that's a hard size to sell.
It probably has all of its tread still, right?
Yeah. These are some men's Nike slides, so that's probably 15 to 20. And this is probably my other best find. Oh, I did a couple pairs of UFOs, which that's always a good find to me, usually a fast sale anyways. These are, I like these kind better than the like sandals, so these are probably 40 to 50. These look brand new. Some Crocs,
Croc
little
flops.
white flip flops. Those are probably at least 20.
Wow.
Yeah. These I could take to Once Upon a Child. They're a 6Y, but I could also probably sell them for 15. They're in really good shape. If they were a little more worn down, I'd take them to Once Upon a Child, but I think I'll try to get 10 to 15 on my own, since I like listing shoes the most.
Yeah.
These are Crocs. What size are they? I'm probably just gonna take these to Once Upon a Child.
Yeah. Just
They're
like water
6,
shoes.
7, yeah, which toddler 6, 7. That's a little bigger than the 4, but I don't know. These ones I'm not that excited about. These, I was thinking Once Upon a Child, just slippers, but they're a women's 7, 8, which I think they stop at a 6. Although they took those water shoes from me last time, which I think were 7, so maybe I'll put them in there. I doubt they're gonna take them though.
Yeah.
These are for Once Upon a Child. I don't know the brand. Joybees. They feel like a cheapy Croc, but
Yeah.
you know, they'll definitely take those.
Got your bees.
Yeah. These I just thought they were in really good shape. I don't really like heels, but yeah, basically almost brand new looking. They're Rockport. I think they're real leather. Yeah, upper leather. So it's like a pink, like snake skin pattern. So I don't know. I'm sure I could get 20 on my own. I was thinking about taking these to like Uptown Cheapskate though. We'll see. I don't know what kind of shoes they like really. These are Sebago. Like,
Sebago.
yeah. So I've sold a couple pairs of like the boat shoe ones that look similar to like Sperry boat shoes. I mean, these, they're just a really nice leather. They're kind of like beat up looking, but I feel like they might have been resold.
They have some,
like a
yeah,
Vibram.
interesting soles.
So
They're, yeah, Vibram.
I don't know. I think I can get at least $30 for these, so I did grab those. Got some Tiva Mush. These are usually sell really fast, 15 to 20. These are, how do I say this? Florsheim?
Florsheim?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
they're real leather and they're just in really good shape, so I did grab those. That's not a brand I was like grabbing when I was doing shoes, paying $10 a pair, but
Yeah. Just don't judge us our reselling ability based on our pronunciation abilities.
little Walmart shoes for Once Upon a Child.
Sweet.
I'm gonna take these to Once Upon a Child.
Wow. Those are some big ones.
Yeah, these are a 6, so they
Big
should
jellies.
take those. Another pair of UFOs. These are the slides. These are probably around 30.
Nice.
Yeah. These I'm debating taking to Once Upon a Child. They're Bobs, but they're like a women's 5. So
Like a rose gold.
yeah, I mean they're like really good shape, but that's just a hard size. If this was like a women's 7 or above, I would easily sell them for 20, but size 5, they'd probably
They'd
sit
sit.
forever.
Yeah.
So Once Upon a Child will probably give me like $3 for those. I'll take them.
They'd run the risk of sitting past the rose gold being popular.
That's true. And just summer, if they sit past
Yeah.
summer, and that's no fun. These just BOC basic thong sandals. Usually go for 15 to 20. Got some Sorel. These are dusty looking, but otherwise like really good shape. Like they honestly look like they just sat in someone's garage and got dust on them, but I'll wipe that off. The inners are like super nice. Like this is really soft still. So these are probably like 40 to 50.
30 on that side, yeah.
But that's okay.
Slap them. That's what.
That's okay. And then yeah, this was the other best pair of shoes, I think.
Some beans.
Yeah, I noticed that laces are fraying at the edges. But,
Oh yeah. Missing aglets.
so I found only one of these, and I saw another girl who happened to have her cart right next to mine find the other one, but I did not want to tell her I had the one because I didn't want to do rock, paper, scissors or whatever you gotta do. So I just waited till she was leaving, and then she threw it back. And then I got it.
You
I
did the
literally
slow
was,
game.
Stalking her the whole time. Yeah, just like making sure she didn't leave without me noticing that she was leaving and stuff like that. She actually found another pair, so like she got one of this exact another pair of them.
Okay.
So she found actually a lot of really nice stuff. I was like looking at her cart like, man, she found some good stuff. Bunch of like cowboy boots.
Sweet.
Anyways, these are women, 6.5. They're like Gore-Tex LL Bean. So I did not look at the comp. I'm hoping they're like really $50, but
Vibram soles.
yeah,
Nice.
just really nice hiking boots. So yeah,
And that's it.
that's it. So yeah. I
Sweet.
feel that this is a much more manageable haul than normal.
Yeah, and I mean, you got like a day's worth of
Yeah.
shoes to list,
That-
and yeah, I think overall pretty good haul. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and checking it out. But that's gonna do it for this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.